Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel. I thought I'd treat myself to a dynamic theme, an Uncharted 4 dynamic theme. But in a way I wish I didn't now, because look at it. Look at it. What does that theme tell you? I've only reached to chapter 10 in the playthrough, single player, story, mission, and this is actually telling me a whole lot more than I really need to know at present. I mean, look at it. The guy is sitting down. Nate Drake is sitting down amongst treasures of his wildest dreams. And the brother don't look happy. He don't look happy whatsoever. So I'm getting a vibe that the story don't end too great. And if there's anything to go by, especially this one post that this jerk decided to put up because he got an early copy of Uncharted before release, then it can be safely said that it's more or less confirmed my suspicions anyway. But I'm not going to say anything to spoil it. The subject matter of today's video is simply me. I'm a 52-year-old gamer, love gaming, love it to my heart and soul. Oh, before I even go any further, just want to let you guys know what I'm actually doing with the actual extra orders that I pre-ordered from Amazon, which was the vanilla Uncharted 4 game and also the special collector's edition. I'm actually going to send them both back, and I'm going to put the refunds down as a deposit on Battlefield 1, because that is getting my money this year without a doubt. But anyway, on to me not giving a shit about midnight releases anymore, by way of me just being too old for that shit. 52-year-old gamer, loves gaming, love it to my heart and soul, yeah. But if there's one thing, or if there's two things that makes me really ratty and miserable when it comes to gaming, A is being hungry when I'm gaming, and B is not having enough sleep. I can't do the midnight shit. I remember when I actually went to a store. I went to Game Store in Ilford, in Essex. Basically, what am I doing? Basically waiting for Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, looking back on it now, it was just a waste of my life that I can't get back. But it was the first in the series of COD that I actually wanted to invest money and play properly. So I was excited about that. But the funny thing was when I was actually waiting outside the store, looking at the dozens and dozens of gamer type looking dudes of all shapes and sizes and colors waiting for COD Ghosts, and say to me, well, what's your favorite class? What's your favorite weapon? And I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I just had to style it out and say, well, I like all of them, you know, they're all right, you know, they all got their own, you know, intrinsic value within themselves kind of thing. And at that time, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. But anyway, I didn't want to seem like an oddity. But the truth be known, I did feel like an oddity within my own mindset, you know what I mean? But anyway, I waited for that shit. Went into the store, got the game, went home. By the time I went home and actually just downloaded the thing into my PS4, I was knackered. I was in no mood for playing. So for me, it just felt like a waste. Then I decided, okay, I'm gonna start getting my games online and get them on the date of delivery. But the downside of that is that sometimes they come in the AM, sometimes they come in the PM. Do you know what I mean? You know, with Amazon, because now they have their what's the word? They commission drivers. They commission agency drivers to basically deliver the goods. And obviously, depending on, I have to say, depending on where they come from and what mindset they have, it just determines on how soon or how late you basically get the delivery, especially if you come to know them regular. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's happened to me on a good couple of occasions with Polish fucking drivers. Yes, I've said it, Polish drivers. They just seem to have a careless fucking attitude towards fucking delivering fucking goods. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't take pride in their bumper clout work. I'm sorry, but I'm saying it, and I'm not being racist when I say it. It's just a case where, you know, people from that group just have that attitude towards their work. You know what I'm saying? They could be decent people when it comes to humanity and other things like that, but when it comes to work and them earning money, they want to earn money the way they want to earn money, as quickly and, you know, with less hassle as possible, by giving us hassle of not delivering the stuff to us in the correct time and date. Yes, I've said it. I said it. I don't care. I said it. But anyway, moving on. Now, for me, downloading Uncharted and playing Uncharted from midnight to 5 o'clock in the morning was a good experience. But boy, did I feel it over the last couple of days. Sleep patterns was basically fucked. And, you know, I remember what that was like actually doing night shift at work. I used to work in a bakery and, you know, be making bread and cutting bread at like 2, 3 o'clock in the freaking morning, and then go home at like, you know, 11 o'clock, 11:20, and, you know, just have a minimal amount of hours to get some sleep and just to see some daylight. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and for me, that wasn't me. You know, that was not me at all. So I decided to just do my own thing, self-employed, and work my own hours, be my own boss, so to speak. But in gaming terms, I am just not feeling it anymore. I don't mind getting the games at midnight, but, you know, I'll probably get up early in the morning, like around 7 o'clock, and start playing. Do you know what I mean? You know, and set some time aside for that. But, you know, the days of me actually getting a game and playing the game from midnight to like around 5 o'clock in the morning, I think are coming to an end, because I gotta have my minimum of 6 hours sleep in the night time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't be sleeping in the daytime. I just feel like that I've just wasted a portion of my life, you know what I mean? You know, without being productive. And that, to me, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people who do the night shift, and I'm not being, you know, disrespectful to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people just have to do it. They've got to do it. You know what I mean? There's no other choice but for them to do it. And I totally get that. But for people who have a choice, I just can't be doing that shit. You know what I mean? Not with gaming. You know, with necessary things like, you know, putting food on my table, putting food in my kids' mouth and my grandkids' mouth. Then yes, I got to basically do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But for a video game, I'm not gonna be losing sleep over that. Literally, I'm not gonna be doing it. But yeah, I'm just too old for this midnight release shit. I can't be doing that shit anymore, because I've felt it. I had to go to bed early yesterday just so that my sleep patterns can basically shift from what it was, you know, because I really felt it. I felt it really hard. It's like I just felt tired. I just felt uncoordinated. My eyes were semi-fucked, you know, and I didn't feel my usual self, especially with me putting up content on YouTube. I usually do it first thing in the morning when I'm at my most freshest. But, you know, within the last couple of days, I haven't felt fresh. And I had to force my put the freshness back and put the shaker back. Why did that come to mind? But yeah, I had to more or less force the freshness into my videos, which I shouldn't think I have to do. Do you know what I mean? But I done it because, you know, us artisans have a way of doing things and making it look easy when sometimes you're just that tired and that hungry. But anyway, that's it for me for now. I'm done with the midnight release shit. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and as always, you done know the coup, whatever the game media platform format, happy gaming, because that's what it's truly about. And until I catch you guys on the next one, please, beloved, stay blessed. My God.